Connecting these two films, while Jordan Peele's Get Out and Nicholas Winding Refn's Drive are both critically acclaimed films, they don't have a direct, explicit connection or shared creative influence in the way one might typically expect between two films. They belong to different genres and explore vastly different themes. However, a possible way to consider a connection is through the broader context of film narratives that use a strong sense of place and atmosphere to generate tension and explore social anxieties. Here's how one might draw some indirect parallels. Both films create a pervasive sense of unease and tension, even in seemingly ordinary settings. In Get Out, the suburban home of the Armitage family slowly transforms from a seemingly welcoming space into a place of terrifying racial exploitation. In Drive, the glittering nighttime Los Angeles cityscape is depicted with a stylish coolness that masks underlying violence and loneliness. According to Film Colossus, both protagonists, Chris in Get Out and the driver in Drive, are somewhat isolated figures who find themselves in increasingly dangerous situations where they are vulnerable and out of their element. Get Out cleverly subverts the tropes of the horror film to make powerful statements about racism and social commentary. Drive similarly takes the genre conventions of a crime thriller and infuses it with a meditative, stylized quality that sets it apart from typical action films. However, it's important to stress that these are loose parallels. Get Out is fundamentally a social horror film with satirical elements, directly addressing racism and the Black experience in America. Drive, on the other hand, is a neo-noir crime thriller focusing on themes of duality, identity, isolation, and loneliness. There's no indication that Jordan Peele drew direct inspiration from Drive when creating Get Out. Peele himself has cited inspirations like Rosemary's Baby, The Stepford Wives, and The Silence of the Lambs for Get Out. Ultimately, while both are highly regarded films that showcase unique directorial visions, a direct or intentional connection between them is not readily apparent. Their shared connection might lie more in their ability to use cinematic technique to craft compelling narratives that provoke thought and discussion, albeit on very different subject matter.